Okay guys, what's going on out there? Hey, let's talk about projection screens. Now, you bought your projector and you probably got a really good one, expensive one, to make a difference which one you have when it comes to our screen paints. And you want the best picture you could possibly get from your projector because that's your investment right there. So let me show you the Crystal Edge technology screens. Now, our screens actually are the first screens on the market that will give you a high performance projection screen without costing you an arm and a leg. Now, with our kits, now see if you buy the kit and you're thinking to yourself, or you're thinking about buying the kit and you're thinking to yourself, what am I going to paint it on? Well, pretty much you can paint it on anything you want. You can put it on your wall, you can put it on glass, you can put it on plexiglass, you can put it on wood, you can even put it on cardboard if you want. Now over here I have a screen that was made from that surface right there. This is a screen right here, a smaller version of it. This is another bigger version that was made with the exact same surface. This is the exact same surface right here. Took a frame, stretched it over, and went over it with the paint roller. Very, very easy to use as a roll-on screen paint. Now, if you can't figure out exactly what you want to paint this on, you can paint on your wall, like I said, any surface you want. And if you are really kind of, you don't know if you can't do this because you rent, and some people can't paint on their walls because they rent, then it comes with a 8-way stretchable blackout cloth surface, which makes it easier for you. So if you get the 1-quart kit, the 1-quart paints a 50-inch all the way up to 100-inch. The size for the blackout cloth for the 1-quart kit will be about 4 feet high and about 13 feet long. Now, just to let you know that when it comes to the ratio size, because the surface is so wide, you have the option of doing a 4.3, 16.9, 16.10, 235.1, or 239.1 because the screens are that long. All right, now when it comes to the 2 quarts, the 2-quart kits will paint a 120 inch to 150 inch. The surface size for that will be 75 inches high, and it will be 12 feet wide, actually 12 feet wide. So 75 inches high and about 12 feet wide, which means that gives you the option, like I said, to choose whether or not you can cut that screen to a 235.1. If you do decide to cut the screen to a 235.1, the measurements you would get from that screen will be 61 inches high and it will be 147 inches long, which will still equal to 12 feet. Okay, now let's talk about the big boy screen. It's the big 180. The big 180 is a gallon size. It will paint up to a 180 inch screen and up, which means probably around a 260, but unfortunately, like I said, the surface that comes with it will only, sorry about that, the coughing there. Still getting past a little bit of the cold. It pops up here and there, but I apologize for that. The 180 will paint a screen size up to 180 inch. And you can have, like I said, you can have the option of cutting the ratio size to the size you want. The screen is 8 feet high, actually 9 feet high and 12 feet across. That's the material. My screen was cut to 8.5 feet high and 12 feet across. So that's the big 180. Now mind you, the big 180 is selling for $554. Our 1-quart is selling for $368, and the 2-quart is selling for $443. Now, what will come with your kit? Well, you will get the paint roller, you will get paint roller replacements, you will get the drop cloth, actually 2 of them. You will get the frog tape. Now, frog tape is perfect for those of you that are going to be painting your wall because you get a laser edge cut when you actually tape out your screen. Also, if you're going to be painting your pre-existing projection screen, frog tape is fantastic because you can actually tape and trace around your borders. You can actually take the dropout cloth, which is a plastic, and cover all the areas you don't want to hit, and you just go over with your roller and you're done. That's it. You've already repainted and upgraded your projection screen. Heck, you can go over to eBay and just buy a cheap projection screen, and from there just go in and just redo your screen to have a high performance screen that won't cost you an arm and a leg. Now, as I said, it comes with frog tape, it comes with a drop cloth, it does come with a paint can opener, it does come with a set of free neon LED lights. So if you want that backlit display for your home theater, for your office or business, wherever you're going to have the screen at. I don't think you have this in your office. If you do, you probably got a kick butt office. I try not to curse, I really do. I try to perfect myself on not cursing. But yeah, you probably have a kick butt office, with a neon lit screen in your office. That'd be freaking cool. But anyway, so if you're going to be using this for your sports bar or something like that, you want to light up the back of the screen, the kit does come free. Now, mind you, these kits are only available on our 1-quart and 2-quart and 1-gallon kits. Also, too, as in free shipping, because I had people ask me, do I ship to Japan? Do I ship to Dubai? Do I ship to Rome or Italy? The shipping is free, so you don't have to worry about that. We can ship anywhere we want in the world for free for you when it comes to the Crystal Edge Technology screen paint. Now let's come over here real quick. Oh, let's talk about the smart technology game really quick. If you guys are worried like, hey, look, I got light in the environment, I want to sit down, I want to watch TV or whatever you want to do, you don't have to worry about that because the screens come with smart technology gain. We're going to be doing this demonstration with some with the lights on and some with the lights off to show you the ability of the screen. Also, too, these screens have amazing angle gain capability. I can stand all the way over here like so, and I can see my screen crystal clear. Look at this. That's where I sit down on my seat, me and my wife, and I can see the screen crystal clear. And just to show you the advancements of our screens, we have 2 sample sheets. We have Supernova. So just flip this over real quick so you can see that this is a Supernova right there, DMP Supernova, the Infinity and Blade. Not to put down the product in any way, but we're just doing a price comparison. A Supernova for a 100-inch 16:9 would cost you in the range of $3,000 to $4,000. If you wanted a Supernova in this size right here, 180, we're talking about somewhere maybe $15,000 to $16,000 for a screen of 180 inches. Our screen's only $554, and 100 inches $368. So it's a lot of moolah to save. We can put someplace else. All right, so let's come over here and we'll start this right now. See the performance of our screen. This is the Supernova, and we have our lights on. I can come over here to the angle. This angle of our screen, all the way over. Looks fantastic. Turn the lights out. Now, if you're looking at this and you're curious, like, what is that against the screen? Actually, this is several surfaces that were coated with our chemical, showing that you can paint this on anything you want. Anything you want, you can turn into a screen. You got to think outside the box, people. I mean, this technology is different. This is not something where you can't have to think what you can paint it on. You can pretty much paint it on anything. So that's where you have to think. That's where your mindset has to be. I can paint this screen on anything. And there's no sanding, there's no priming required, there's no waiting 4 hours, 6 hours a day for the screen to dry. The screen will literally dry in 10 to 20 minutes. You could paint the screen in 20 minutes. There's no robot formation. You just basically paint the screen in any direction that you want. It's completely weatherproof. You can take it outside if you want. It doesn't make a difference of where your projector is positioning. Put your projector on the floor, put it on a bunch of crates, doesn't make a difference. You're still going to get a beautiful picture. And on top of that, these screens are designed to give you the best ability of your projector's capability. That's what you want. Look, even got the kitchen light on, and the screen looks fantastic. This is why I love what I do. This is why I love what I do. I tell you something. A lot of people ask me, like, do you really like your job? I love my job. I do. I love it. I get a chance to do something different. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I have my shares of problems. I have a lot of big companies don't like what I'm doing because, you know, I'm offering a product that won't cost my customers an arm and a leg, you know, and I'm pretty sure they don't like it, you know, but, you know, honestly and truthfully, who wants to go out and spend $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, and I'm going down the numbers, you know, for a projection screen? It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money when you can take our screen paint it on any surface that you want. It comes with all the bells and whistles of everything you need. Now I'm going to come over here real quick, show you the angle gain on this screen. Look at this, all the way over. There's our angle gain, all the way over. Turn the lights on here. Got the lights on. I can stand right back here in this corner right here with the lights on, and I can view my screen. Now there's the Supernova right there. I can paint this screen, like I said, 10 to 20 minutes in no time at all. Trash truck going on outside my house. Ooh, that sucker's loud. Look how beautiful that is. Now look at this. I'm not to put the supernova down, but look at the supernova up close on our screen. Look at this. Look at the angle gain on their screen compared to ours. Tell me that's not gorgeous. Now I have some people tell me that, look, when you do the demonstration against these screens, you know these screens have a narrow viewing angle, so you should be standing directly in front of them. So here I am standing directly in front of them. Now mind you, I've done these demonstrations on long throw and short throw projectors. So, you know, if you ever wanted like a high performance projection screen, you don't want to pay a lot of money. I'm telling you, Crystal Edge is the best way to go. Come back over here for a minute. Let me show you something right here. One of the biggest gripes people have with projection screens, I'll tell you right now, is one of the things they're arguing about, like, look, supernova just fell off the wall. Let's see if we can put that back up for a minute. Okay, let's put you back up there, buddy boy. All right, sorry about that. I'm gonna go back here a minute. I don't want to lose too much of this. That's a good shot in there. All right. So one of the biggest gripes people have about projectors and projection screens, the first thing I'll say is I'd rather buy a TV, because a TV will allow me to be able to use my screen in a fully lit environment, and I don't want to be in the dark all the time. Well, we're not in the dark. Look at the screen's performance. And mind you, our screens are 100% streak proof, so it doesn't make a difference if you press heavy on your roller. It doesn't make a difference if you roll it up, down, roll it in circles. It doesn't make a difference. Your screen is going to come out looking fantastic. So you do not have to be a professional to use our product. Look at this. I know I talk a lot of my demonstrations, but like I said, I do enjoy what I do. It is stressful, like I said. I do get a lot of flack from the other projection screen companies, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Guess I got some more tests to do today on something new. Oh, just to add real quick, we are still working on the new screen as we have coming out next year, which is the Fusion Silver Crystal Vision. Fusion Silver Crystal Vision. Anyway, so we're going to be we're designing a bigger screen. So all the demonstrations we're doing on a small sample sheet, we're going to do it on a 100-inch form. As a matter of fact, it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be about 48 inches high and about 96 inches long. So we're going to build a bigger screen and coat that and fuse that with the Fusion Silver and Crystal Vision. These are screens that'll be coming out next year, and they're going to be absolutely freaking amazing. And the price is going to be more than reasonable. As a matter of fact, all our screens for the Fusion Silver, from the fixed frame screens up to their 92 to 150, even to the motorized screens, the Fusion Silver Flex and the Fusion Silver Backyard Cinema, all these screens fit in the price range of under $2,000. And you consider the fact that just for 120 screens could easily cost you like $5 grand. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for watching.